Hello, I am Logan and I did my project on being a software engineer. The term engineering refers to the process of building or creating something using a specialized design process. To the bottom left, we see the three forms of the software design process: the prototyping design process, the spiral design process, along with the waterfall design process. The history of the software engineer. Before the 1960s, people would call themselves computer programmers or software developers, even if that wasn't their job. The term programmer gained a negative connotation due to the fact that many people who called themselves computer programmers did not have the correct skills or technology to do their job. As such, many people call themselves software engineers to avoid that negative connotation. To the left is a picture of Margaret Hamilton standing with the data from the simulation of her code her team designed for the Apollo 11. Current employment. In 2004, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics stated that there were 760,840 software engineers versus the 1.4 million practitioners employed in the U.S. in all other engineering disciplines combined. The term software engineer is used loosely in the corporate world, with very few actually holding engineering degrees. Most practitioners today have degrees in computer science, information systems, or information technology. Most software engineers work as employees or contractors. Most software engineers work 37 to 40 hours per week. The hours are very flexible, which means if you are not done with your project, you will be staying late. Generally, the hours depend on the current situation. The job is usually done in an office, but can be done anywhere with a computer. Hour flexibility. Many high-profile companies have encouraged their workers to work long hours. Steve Jobs set up a culture where engineers would never take holidays and work throughout weekends. To the left above, we see a picture of the Apple logo from one of their headquarters. To the left below, we see an image from one of the Google office's ball pits. For an example of the conditions you will find at working as a software developer, here is an example. All programming teams are constructed by and of crazy people. This is due to the fact that many people are different. Often programming teams that are poorly built will have some sort of problems, ranging from people working differently, such as preferring to use different kinds of loops and such, to weird preferences in language, such as only preferring to use variables instead of writing out their integers every time. Along with the oversight due to the fact that in a programming office, you might have to answer to a boss who specializes in management instead of programming. Therefore, your boss might not know what you will have to do in your line of work.